I'm Phoenix Wright, and I also know how to count. Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct?
I'm not
Incredible.
I don't know how to count.
Edgeworth is shocked that Phoenix can count.
I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at. But that's impossible.
What's this all about?
What's all this then?
I love
Right,
that.
what's all this then?
I love that Edgeworth always gets it first and is like screaming while the judge is like, huh?
Please explain so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court. So good.
Oh man.
Me,
Those
IRL.
games are really good.
It's so good. I'll use the studio guide map, just for you. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor! Here is the true scene of the crime. Show the judge where the murder took place. Me?
It's outside Studio 2.
I'm clicking. Take that! Here at Studio 2.
I see. That sure would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo.
Your Honor!
Wow, Your Honor.
Right.
Please!
Really functioning
Well
fast
done, Your
today.
Honor.
Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2.
The path was blocked.
Yeah.
The Mr. Monkey.
The path to the trailer was blocked.
So we have her.
The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time.
Yes. Yes, I suppose that would be the case.
Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony?
I'd rather
His
not.
name.
Allow me to remind the court, I know you all blocked it from your memory. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet, in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder.
Bum bum bum.
They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2. My God. As you may recall, there is a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death.
Phoenix is me writing an essay, just regurgitate everything.
The murder for Cuzco. Cuzco's murder. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Ms. D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime.
Oh my God.
Do we eat a steak and 15?
Order! Order!
And murder someone?
The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard, Ms. Oldbag, saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a steel samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2. Objection! This is madness! Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim! Why would he steal a steel samurai costume?
Wouldn't you, Edgeworth?
I definitely would not. Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder? The details? I'm sorry, I'm not being consistent. Well, no.
Assistant.
What?
I was trying to get away with it.
No
Well-
getting away with speakos in this group.
No, of course not.
He goes.
Of course, I would never get away with making a mild mistake in a sentence.
It's a typo, but when you're speaking.
Or do you have proof? Give me
Ocular
proof that the victim, Jack Hammer, stole the costume. Do we have proof,
Sleeping
lads?
pills, right?
The pill. Yeah.
The sleeping pills.
I have
We're all on the
proof.
same page.
You do?
Edward's like, what?
You do,
Since
Mr. Wright?
when?
Shit, my bluff did not work. Now that they're so surprised, suddenly I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though.
Oh.
I think I'm Phoenix Wright. Here's my proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume. Sleeping pills?
think so.
Yeah.
Label reads sleeping pills.
Take that! This is it.
An empty medicine bottle?
I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills.
I stole someone's prescription.
Sleeping pills.
The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, how could this happen?
Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes. But there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Because apparently we don't have toxicology.
Your Honor, I have an idea.
Oh.
Fingerprint it?
Right?
Yeah, probably. I mean, but we've been handling it.
Now
Were we wearing
prohibited
gloves?
with Phoenix's grubby fingers.
Too late.
An idea? Very well, let's hear it.
Find my fingerprints on the bottle. I want to
I
check
am
this
murderer.
bottle for
I'm-
fingerprints.
I'm the one who killed
Was I?
If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle.
If it's not true, I've just implicated myself.
Oh.
I suppose you're right.
I
God,
am
it keeps
right.
Going British. Very well, the court will take possession of the bottle.
Empty bottle given to the judge. Goodbye, empty bottle.
I'll miss you.
You were a good friend. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Hacken's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case.
That's not his name. It's
Did I say something wrong?
No, his name is Cody Hackens. Like, already plural. It doesn't matter.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
it was
see.
just like a typo.
Yeah.
yeah, nope, I got it. We're good. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The steel samurai seen by Ms. Oldbag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2.
Judge, why are you summarizing all this?
And those in the trailer did have time to commit the murder. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor?
your homework is to find the answer to the following question.
Back to law school.
Why would Mr. Hammer steal the steel samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why?
This is a lot, Your Honor.
Find the answers for me by tomorrow.
This is a
I will
lot.
take 10%
This will
off
be
for
on the
every day.
text.
That's a lot of homework.
Mr. Edgeworth,
Update the autopsy report.
you
I'm
will need to
already on it.
reconsider your stance in this case, because apparently you are supposed to not be prosecuting. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers.
What?
Are you?
As you say, Your Honor, it's not like I was hired to prosecute him.
This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension, because
By
this
law.
fucked up court system!
Can't believe our court system is so bad.
Very well, court is adjourned.
That's an issue for another game.
That was thrilling.
Amazing.
Phew! That was a close one.
Was it?
We were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts.
It was very close. I presented 3 wrong pieces of evidence.
Yikes.
How do you have any credibility, Phoenix?
Savage.
I thought seriously about going
Brutal.
about 3 times during the trial.
Hey,
3
I have a
times,
question.
huh?
Will that number change if we presented different amounts of wrong evidence?
I really hope it will.
I hope so. Oh my god. Me too.
Really?
This inspires a lot of confidence in your
You
skills.
both seem so confident.
Ha! Maybe I should take up a career in acting?
Like you
That's not
almost
what being
did?
a lawyer is.
I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there.
Oh my god, Phoenix.
God.
Me too.
That's not, you don't, Dead?
This is how you make clients.
Of course, we're kidding.
Are you sure?
I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation. But I promise you we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial.
Right, thanks.
And we're not gonna depend on the police like we should.
They just bullied
Right.
this man so hard.
I know. This poor dude.
Sorry.
Let's make fun of your future. You could die. That's okay.
Phoenix every 2 seconds. Haha, I'm a terrible attorney. Oh, sorry, did my client hear that?
Did you mean my professor earlier this term when he thought we'd all left the Zoom and he started complaining about us to the guest speaker he brought?
Oh no!
Yikes.
That was a close one, huh, Mia?
Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it.
Hmm? Maya?
So, what happened?
Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. Now all I need is a motive. And proof.
Wow. Good going, Nick.
So now all I need are the things I should have had before the beginning.
Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have.
Initial trial? What's that?
That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago.
Finally.
They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up.
Okay,
know.
this is a real problem, but there's another way to solve it.
So under that system, trials have to end in 3 days?
Yeah, pretty much.
Please.
Well, we've no time to waste.
Phoenix.
Talk to the plant.
Special jurisdiction
to the
courts.
Hey, Phoenix does not control the speed at which trials are processed. Mia's favorite potted plant. This is the same dialogue. Maya's been watering it too much. She's either trying to make it grow or she's perfecting her water torture technique. Whack.
She's gonna
I just
waterboard
want
someone.
the name reveal.
Maybe next case. Well,
It's gotta be the studio. Why would we need to go talk to someone in jail?
I mean, Will Powers.
Here she is.
Our
girl.
client, maybe.
I high-key forgot that there were more than 2 days to this case, so I was like, wow, can't believe we're never gonna see Old Bag again. But...
Hmm. The old windbag sure is quiet today.
I like that you almost went to Old Bag's voice.
Hmm. You know, this place is really peaceful like this.
Mischievous eyebrows.
Nick? I think her guard's down.
yeah?
I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station, if we wanted.
Why are you stealing now? Don't steal her food.
You eat, you die.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
If you don't eat, you die.
Phew! She's alive.
Oh yeah, I forgot we were worried that she might have died. Lol. fine.
Yes. Now, Phoenix on trial for the death of Old Bag.
I was wondering about Dee Vasquez, the producer.
Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. So she always gets her way.
She seems bitter.
Do you not like the producer? Look, studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry.
Okay. Can I ask you about Salmonella, the director?
Sal? He's soft. A pushover. Does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it.
Oh.
Why would anyone like
Maya
being
is
treated
too
like
young.
dirt?
I am gonna save you, Maya, from learning this.
That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick?
Nope. No, it doesn't, Maya.
Alright, who's gonna explain a humiliation kink to this child?
Not Phoenix Wright. About Mr. Hammer.
Arr! I heard about what you said today, cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer, you drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it. Calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this.
Uh-oh, she's really pissed this time.
You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Powers' costume so he could sneak by me? You would never stoop so low. It's impossible.
Well, we're very good at making her angry. Where shall we go?
We go to Studio 2?
Yeah. Oh?
Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2?
Right.
But why? I wonder if someone called him? Like the director or the producer?
There she is.
I want you guys to know that I pretend to hold a...
I heard you fake blowing smoke last time, and I respected it so hard.
Thank you. Hey, Nick. It's Miss Vasquez. Hello? Hello. ELLO. Sorry, I was too distracted by acting.
Maya, you should at least try to be polite.
I'm watching the clouds.
That's all she had to say, apparently.
I like her lipstick.
It's good.
Excuse me? Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and... Shh. She, just sticks a finger in mine's face.
In my face.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
No talking now.
I'm watching the clouds.
No
That's more
talk
important
me.
than the murder.
I'm Angie.
I'm not interested in talking to you. Do something, Nick. She's really ticking me off.
Oh dear.
Mr. Powers wasn't the killer.
I love that Maya initiates all this dialogue.
You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai. I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai. You did it! Nick, she did it! She's the killer.
I want to cancel this TV show.
My Fae blood speaks to me. I know it. I know it.
I'm gonna kill the star.
Oh dear. I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manella?
I was wondering if you were the murderer.
I was wondering if you were the murderer?
We must
All right.
talk about that man. Perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer?
What does it make a difference?
By yourselves?
Sister, you're not taking me to no secondary location.
Oh dear. Oh, good talk. I may now go to the secondary location.
Uh-oh.
Oh my, here we go.
Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Funny, it still seems pretty messy in here.
I guess she was still on a high from getting that rare card she needed. I love that they explain why it looks the same.
Yeah,
I don't know if we have anything to look at in here, though.
No, I think we need to look around more first.
Why won't you talk to me?
I guess they're not filming today either. I did want to see them filming. Just one time.
This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later.
I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right?
Uh-huh.
I wonder if there are any other clues lying around.
Yeah! No, no, no! No touching!
Oh boy!
Then he grabbed us.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten ya.
that
You
is
sure
exactly
did!
what you did.
Didn't mean? I almost had a heart attack!
I guess I can be a little dramatique at times. I suppose it's the actor in me.
Oh.
Dramatique indeed. Ahem. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table.
Maybe you look it.
Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal. Traces thereof.
We did not take evidence correctly when we first examined the crime.
Because we aren't detectives.
Yeah, he's the police. I hope he's looking at the evidence.
So you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills. How?
Not to interrupt, but I saw that there was a dialogue option titled Prosecutor Edgeworth, and I'm very interested.
Hello?
Oh?
For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct.
Please
But
do.
I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me
has
some
power.
testing solution.
Bill Nye?
Bill Nye, the science guy.
This reacts to those sleeping pills, see? If there are traces, it'll change color.
I'm done
Let's
with
do
all
a
of
titration. Wow, neat. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for?
Now, everything in due time, pal. Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color all right.
We didn't want to animate it, but here it is.
So, the food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills. Looks like it. Aha, now we get the steak plate. I like that that option is just gone now. How goes your investigation? To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal.
No.
Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. And some people think we should switch suspects.
What do you think, Detective Gumshoe?
Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though.
You know you can run a concurrent investigation. You don't have to just investigate one suspect, man.
No, we only do one thing at a time at this police station.
They cannot multitask.
How is
that's not
Edgeworth
how it
doing,
works.
anyway?
And
Oh.
Mr. Edgeworth is out of control!
He's going.
He was in the weight room and he crushed this paper cup with hot coffee in it. Whoa. Talk about burns, pal.
that's your next lawyer art.
Wow, the fury of Edgeworth.
Yeah, crushing paper cups.
Terrifying.
Cups?
So strong.
Bottles? Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle? This segue makes sense. Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Thought we were talking about Mr. Edgeworth. Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim, Jack Hammer's prints on the bottle.
So that means.
Yup, sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim. So I was right.
Yeah.
Here's your validation.
Nice.
Why did we get the bottle back from Gumshoe instead of the judge?
It's our knowledge about the bottle. Like, we don't have the bottle, I don't think, anymore.
He just gave it back to
But we
us.
do have a
Oh.
gross steak plate
Okay,
stuffed
I guess
in our
we do
pocket.
have them.
You could look at the court record.
Phoenix's bag of holding.
Well, okay. Sometimes it's knowledge. I don't have Mr. Monkey's head in my pocket.
Or do you?
Or do you?
The bag of holding.
Oh my god.